I'm heading to the train station. Kay is dropping me off. I'm going downtown. You guys already know, like, there's nothing that's going to make me drive downtown. I was actually gonna drive myself to the train station and then park the car, go, come back, pick up the car. But I was running late, and thank God for Kay. Thank God for my husband, because I was just not gonna make it, and I was gonna have to wait 30 minutes for the next train. So yeah, he was like, he'll just drop me off. So God bless him. Thank you, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank God for him, because at least I still had time to like put myself together, have something quick to eat before I head out. So yeah, God bless the husbands that are trying and are doing well and are doing right by us. So this is a Women's Day event I'm attending. It's a full day event. I think the agenda said something like 10 to 4, but I'm planning to 9 to 4. Sorry, I'm planning to be there 11, because I think the earlier parts are just like breakfast, networking. So I plan on being there 11. The actual like programming starts at 11:30. So that gives me 30 minutes to mix and mingle, etc., before we sit down and the event gets started. It's actually a long day, because after the event I need to come back home, and then we have church later in the evening. I think church is 7:30. So yeah, it's gonna be a very long day, but yeah, I'm excited to bring you guys along. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment. Let's get the day going.
You see me where I am, you won't forget about me. You hold my hand, you say that my identity is in you. I don't feel worth it, 'cause I'm not, but you still stay. You love me so much that you sent your son to save. It's true. It doesn't matter what the world says.
I have about 30 minutes plus on the train, so I want to make good use of that time and edit for YouTube. Today's Friday. I would typically edit my videos on Fridays, but since I'm going to this event the entire day, I started editing yesterday, but I thought I'd finish. I didn't finish. So yeah, this 30 minutes plus going, and then the 30 minutes plus coming back. I want to maximize it, do some editing, and then hopefully I can go far, and then anything I don't finish, I can just wake up earlier tomorrow and get that done. Aside from the fact that I don't like driving downtown, I prefer to use the train because it gives me back my time. If I was driving, it would probably take me longer to get there. Oh, because did I?
of
Oh, yeah, I
traffic,
did bring
and
my
I have
headphones.
to concentrate on the driving. But now I'm getting to my destination by God's grace, and also doing some work.
What makes me who I am ain't 'cause of the prize. In your love, you made me, forgave me, then saved me. You're not mistaken, you're remaking my identity.
Same motion or because I have sent me transfers that way to motion that I can use it. And forgive me if it works.
Nothing, but that doesn't matter to you. My sin and shame don't teach.
Okay, so going those terms, we want to thank you again for having us today. We hope you had a very pleasant trip. We're exiting international week that goes last week to have our personal belongings with you from one point of safety product.
Who I am ain't 'cause of the prize. In your love, you made me, forgave me, then saved me. You're not mistaken, you're remaking my identity. To be your value, even when I go astray. You're the only worthy one, but you still call me by my name. It doesn't matter what the world says. What makes me who I am
downtown, but I did underestimate just how cold it is. It's really cold.
I absolutely love this exchange wall. The concept is that you write what you need and then write what you're offering. Such a great way to promote your business and get vendors for your business as well. Two ladies from my church are vendors, so just came to say hi.
Hi everyone, this is Utmost Travel. It's a scripture-inspired company where we plan on not just group trips but also private trips for people. Really what sets us apart is that we go to multi-cities. So you go to one country but you can visit at least 2 different cities within that country. We also do Canadian micro trips. You know, sometimes you just want to get away for a quick 3 days. You don't have a whole 7 days off of work. You just get away. So we're going to Quebec City in April, Blue Mountain in the fall, Montreal in the summer, Mont Tremblant in the winter. There's just so much to do. So hopefully you'll travel with us someday, and I can't wait to host you.
And then Now Streets, who was selling her desserts and drinks. Also love this big, hairy, audacious goal board. Read through and wow, the ladies are dreaming big and I love it for them.
Understand. Anybody in here who's actually building an app or an API, it's okay. I'm not saying you shouldn't. You know, I'm seeing hands up. So please maybe note the hands are going up in the room. Make sure you're part of those who are writing the check that's fueling our activism. What does that mean? Don't discount yourself because all you've got is $100, so you can't be an angel investor. Build a network. One of the things I kick-started this year very deliberately is I still hang with the ladies that I went to high school with. I finished high school 36 years ago. And I went finding them. I said, it's great we hang out and we go on holidays together. Now I want your money. We're going to be invested as a collective. Because as a collective, I can invest in a $500,000 fund. Because everybody brings what they have. You know, the saying that if you want to go far, you go with others. I didn't hear everybody say that. Don't you believe in it? Lastly, power equals ownership.
I move from ideas to execution.
I believe in the power of community.
I believe in the power of community.
I elevate the standard.
I elevate the standard.
And I redefine success.
And I redefine success.
So today, I stop asking for permission.
So today I stop asking for permission.
I stop waiting for a seat.
I stop waiting for a seat.
I build the table.
I build the table.
I lead the room.
I lead the room.
I shape the future.
I shape the future.
Because I am not becoming her someday.
Because I'm not becoming her
Can we
someday.
all say, I am her?
I am her.
Oh, thanks, Nicole.
Oh, sorry.
I love her packaging.
Oh,
The packaging.
yeah, very. I have packages. Pick one.
Event yesterday was good. How do I determine if I think an event was good? Well, I'm glad you asked. I typically will set myself a target. So usually if I'm going to an event and I'm not speaking, I will set myself a target to say, oh, I want to meet, 2 people who I can learn from, who can pull me up to their level. And I also want to meet maybe one person that I can pour into as well, that I can pull up to my level. That's how I approach events. I don't just attend events for the vibes. I think that is a waste of your time, or at least it's a waste of my time to just go to an event for the vibes. I always have like a clear target in mind. So yeah, I connected with 4 women actually yesterday, in like different scopes, or in different spheres, doing different things that I feel like, a combination of women that I feel like can add value to me and women that I think I can add value to. So yeah, to me, that is a win. I didn't stay till the very end of the event because, first of all, they didn't start exactly on time. It started a little bit late. And like I mentioned, we had church in the evening. So I wanted to come back home, just like have time to relax a little bit, have dinner before I go to church. I'm not gonna go to church hungry, because honestly, when I go to church hungry, it's like it's coming in from here and it's going out the other way. I'm just thinking of food. So I like to go to church, knowing that I've had dinner. So yeah, I didn't stay till the end, but I got what I needed to get from it. And it's actually interesting because exactly a year this time, when they had this event, I connected with Efosa, who's actually the founder of the Black Founders Network, which is the organization that, puts together this event for Women's Day. And I was telling him how I'm just like a bit confused. Yes, I love my job. I love my career path, but I want more than that. I want to do my own thing. I want to give my business, my entrepreneurship journey, 100%. And, he was just giving me some advice, some tips or whatsoever. And yesterday, I didn't even plan on speaking to him per se, but on my way out, like I ran into him, I bumped into him, and, we started chatting, and he was asking, so, what's up? How are you doing? What's going on? Because I did not update him on my current situation. And I was just telling him, this is the year of Nicole. I finally took the leap. This year, I'm focusing 100% on myself. And, he was like really happy for me. And he just reminded me that, we spoke about this exactly a year ago. I'm so proud of you for, taking the leap, etc. And thank God for Efosa. Honestly, I think he's been such an instrumental part of my growth as an entrepreneur, both directly, because literally he's always super available. Like I can text him for advice whatsoever. He literally got on a video call with me for like an hour, and he was just giving me advice and stuff like that. And look at where I am now. So praise God for that. Anyway, it's Saturday morning. Kay has to go to church. He has a meeting with his team in church, and he plans on getting his team drinks from Tim Hortons. So I volunteered to, this was yesterday, I volunteered to, make cookies. I kind of regret that decision now because I am so tired. I slept after 2 a.m. I don't remember what exactly the time was, but I know it was after 2 a.m. So I'm so sleepy. He needs to be in church by 11, which means he needs to leave the house, probably like 10:35-ish, like that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make the cookies because I already committed to him, and then we'll see how we go with the rest of the day.
You see me where
For the oat cookies, you'll need a cup of oats, a cup of flour, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of softened butter, 2 tablespoons of milk, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt. For the salt, I don't put up to half a teaspoon. I think I put like an inch. And then I also put a little bit of cinnamon, probably not up to half. I just eyeballed it just a little bit, maybe like 2 or 3 pinches of it.
and you won't forget about me. You hold my hand, you say that my identity is in you.
come out better if you put the dough in the fridge for some time, but I don't have time, so I'm just, going straight into putting them into the oven. They taste amazing, but I wasn't able to get the proper cookie shape, which is not a big deal.
My identity isn't you.
Kay just left. I'm gonna tidy up and make myself something to eat. I am hungry. And just do pretty much nothing. Plan for the day is to just rest. Honestly, it's Saturday, it's the weekend. I don't typically do much on the weekends because I structure my life and my things in a way that I work, take care of my home during the week, and then on weekends I just relax. I do need to clean my bedroom because I didn't get to doing that yesterday since I was out the whole day. So yeah, just gonna clean my room and chill for the rest of the day. We'll see how it goes. If I end up doing anything else, I will pick you guys up.
Your son to save. It's true.